video is going to be quite a bit different to the videos you're used to seeing from me. I've made YouTube videos for over 2.5 years now, so it's quite a long time that I've kind of like dedicated myself to picking up these videos, and I always have talked about kind of materialistic things like fashion and beauty, which, don't get me wrong, I love talking about because they're kind of hobbies of mine and passions of mine, but there is more to me than talking about things I've bought recently and what makeup I like and what my fashion style is. Even though I'd say that's a pretty big part of all of us that make YouTube videos and watch them, because obviously you're watching something that interests you and it's a big part of your life, your personal style. That isn't what anybody's all about. So for quite a long time now I've wanted to do some different kinds of videos, and I've had a good idea of what I wanted them to be about, but I've come up with a kind of little mini series that I want to do on this channel. So it'll be like in between all my other videos. So this channel isn't changing. I'm not going to kind of go really serious on you or anything, but the series is going to be called Nobody's Perfect, and I want to talk to you about issues that really matter in lots of different people's lives. Vast majority of people that watch this channel are girls. I know there are some guys out there that watch too, but you know, when you're growing up, when you're a teenager or even a young adult, there are lots of things that can worry you, and I just thought that since you watch these videos and you kind of tune in and log in and watch them and comment and, you know, subscribe and like them, it's like a little community, and I wanted to maybe, I don't know, almost give something back to you by talking to you about issues that I faced while I was a teenager and even still now, to, you know, help you guys to understand that literally nobody's perfect. And I'm not saying that anyone thinks that I am, but I get lovely messages on here all the time and I'm so grateful for them, and they'll say, people will say such lovely things like, you're really pretty, or, you know, your skin's so perfect, how would you get it to look so flawless? That's a comment that I get a lot of the time. Without trying to be big-headed, a lot of people say that to me, and when I look in the mirror I think, how can anyone think that my skin is perfect? Because it's not. It's pretty bad. But then you have to realise that what you can see through the camera lens is very different to someone's real life perception of themselves, and I think there is a lot of controversy and a lot of myths surrounding people that do YouTube videos or maybe bloggers. You know, you only see one aspect of their life, and it's very easy, even for me as someone that does it myself, but also somebody that watches other YouTubers and reads blogs, to think, wow, that girl's life is perfect, she's absolutely beautiful, she must have an amazing, incredible life. And, you know, it's very easy for somebody to show you the good side of their life and to view everything through, like, you know, rose tinted glasses. And I'm not knocking that at all, because I don't really see the point of tweeting miserable, like mundane, boring things, or things that are bad in my life, or Instagramming a picture of like the ceiling because it's boring. I prefer to, you know, talk about, Instagram, tweet, blog, whatever it is, about things that interest me, things that are pretty and inspiring around me. So it's very, like I said, very easy to come to the conclusion that somebody's life is better than yours, when it really, really isn't. It's just what they are portraying to you. And like I said, it's not a bad thing, because I do the same, but I really think it's about time that I come on here and talk to you openly about issues that most of us face. So this is kind of an introduction to that, and I'd be really, really interested to hear your thoughts before the first video goes up. I can tell you that the first video is going to be about acne and spots in general as a teenager, as a young adult, and my kind of story with acne. I've spoken about doing this for a long time, and I just never really knew how to talk about the subject like properly, but now it's something that I definitely want to do, and hopefully some of you will find it helpful. But there's lots of other things that I want to discuss, like body confidence, bullying and jealousy, panic and anxiety, and anything that you guys maybe struggle with. I obviously can't talk about everything that I haven't had a personal experience with, because I wouldn't want to give anyone the wrong advice or be kind of trying to talk about something as if I know all about it when I haven't experienced it myself. But I'd love for you to kind of comment below anything that you think would be relevant to talk about in the Nobody's Perfect series, and it might kind of spark my inspiration to do a video about it. And you know, if it can help any of you out there kind of get a bit more confidence in yourself or help you with the issue that we're discussing, then that will be the most amazing thing. So yeah, if you could like this video, if you think it's something that you would be interested in watching further and you think it's a good idea, then that would give me a really good gauge to know who's going to be interested in watching it or not. And if you are and you want to give me any suggestions in the comments below, then I'd be so grateful for that. So thank you for watching everyone, and I will be posting my first Nobody's Perfect video in the series very soon. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you later. Bye!